So tonight was a big show. So I decided I was going to start this show off. I was going to be clean shaven when I got up there, and I trimmed my beard. So I said to my wife this morning, I said, I'm going to need help ironing my suit. So she said, Jim, I don't think we have all night to iron that birthday suit of yours. So how many people here have heard that expression, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? Well, let me tell you, my wife bought the cow, and then she became lactose intolerant. So anybody here get stuck in a rut in their life? My wife and I did. So we decided we were going to spice it up. I said, let's try doing it backwards. She's like, Jimmy, I don't think I'm going to like it. I said, well, no, let's try. So we start. You know, we're going up, we're going down, we're going up. So I whisper in her ear, I said, honey, how do you like it? She goes, Jimmy, I don't think I'm liking it. I said, well, let's just keep plowing through. When we finish, we'll discuss it and see how it was. So we finish up, and I said to her, honey, how was it? She goes, look, Jimmy, the next time we go grocery shopping, we're going to do it the same way we're going to do it the last 30 years. So the other night I rolled over and I touched my wife's boob. Oh my God, she yelled at me. She goes, what the hell do you think you're doing? I said, you know that contract we had 32 years ago? She goes, what contract? I said, you know, the one, love, honor, cherish, the left and the right. And she goes, you idiot, that was our marriage vows, and it was to love, honor, cherish until death do us part. She said, if you touch my boob again, it's going to be death do us part. So I work in customer service. So I had this customer come up to me, and we were having a nice long chat. And close to the end of the chat, she says to me, she goes, are you married? I said, thinking to myself, this lady could be crazy. Sorry to say, I am. So I get home and I tell my wife, figuring she's going to be all jealous. You know, some lady was hitting on her. So I tell her the story, and I said, I told her, sorry to say I'm married. She went, sorry to say? Sorry to say? She goes, that's going to be what's on your tombstone when you die. So has anybody had that awkward conversation with an elderly person?
Yeah.
Yeah? Mine happened the other day. I was getting in the elevator. I got in, little old lady was in front of me. I said, going down. She says, I used to. I mean, what do you say to that? Well, I said, Mom, you told me the story last week. Stop telling me the story every time we get to dinner about Houligan. So, question for everybody here. How many people are left-handed? Show of hands. How many left-handed people? All right, you guys are the luckiest people. Left-handed people enjoy sex 86% of the time. Us right-handed bastards, only 15%. That's why I learned how to masturbate with both hands. Figured I'm at least 101% satisfied every time. So, how many people here feel they're fat? Anybody feel that they're fat? Yeah?
Yeah.
I hear you. I'm right there with you. But the only problem is, we've been spelling it the wrong way this whole time. So basically, fat is P-H-A-T, which means pretty, hot, and tempting. You got it! Say it, girl! I like it! So, which, as you can see, so true. So, let me just tell you, the other day, I was thinking back when I was a kid, used to love the wet dreams. Used to love them. Getting old now, though. My problem is, I dream I don't get wet when I wake up in the morning. But, you know, that's what's going to happen. So then the other day, my kids, it's my birthday, so they decided to get me this nice Apple Watch here. Thing's amazing. It tells you everything to do. Keeps track of your exercise and everything, right? So I said, this is great. I said, if I'm doing all this exercise by moving my hand, I'll be the healthiest person ever. Then I realized I had it on the wrong hand the whole time. So basically it was worthless. The other thing that's great about this Apple Watch is I got the My kids splurged. They got me the waterproof one. Problem was, they didn't realize that I was going to call them from the shower. Now they're thankful it's not FaceTime. But what else do I got for you? So, let's go back to when I was a child. All right? So I was young, and I knew I had problems. But then I realized why. My mother always wanted a girl. Well, obviously, I'm a boy. That didn't work out. So what she did was she decided she would dress me as a girl. Imagine that. Halloween would come, she would make me wear a nurse's uniform and a wig. Wonderful. So then the following year, what else did she do? She bought me a red dress. I was like a young Monica Lewinsky out there, walking the streets in a red dress. So, I just wanted to read this little thing for you. So, towards the night of my big set, and all through the show, not a laugh was had. I felt like a big fat hoe. All the drunks, that's you people, were ready to cheer, but they sat there just staring at their bear. Anybody? See? They're just staring at their bear. Then along came some laughter. The sound I was after, having a show, saving the show from a big flaming disaster. Then came a flash from afar, startled the star. Did it come from a car? A phone? Or maybe that woman's bra? It was a sign to move on, like a turn of the page. Time for this funny man to get the hell off this stage. So everybody, just let's remember, fat lives matter, all right?